You see, as I said in the book, some of the things that are done, when you understand the reason, you would realize that we have evolved, and therefore those reasons do not hold again.
Okay, but
for example,
right.
You are told that a widow should have their bath before 6 p.m. at night. I found out that it was because people lived in communal houses,
yes,
and they had communal bathrooms, and the fear was that at night you could hurt yourself when you are going to have your bath, or some insect or snake or something can bite you.
So do it when it's bright.
Do it when it's bright. Now we all live in homes where we have bathrooms inside the houses, so really this does not hold. If you understand
so
me.
this is a widowhood right that you must have a bath before 6?
Yes.
Can you tell me anything? What else? I'm interested in this bit about widowhood rights.
Some of them also say it's actually cultural from place to place. And as I point out in the book, one of the widowhood rights is also that you wear black for 1 year.
You didn't.
You see, interestingly, the men are not asked to wear black for 1 year, but the women are asked to wear black for 1 year. My point is,
you mean
if it is
widowers?
Right,
widowers are not required to.
Required, but widows are required. My point is, why the discrimination? One. Number two, as my late father used to ask, so if the woman is a matron in the hospital and she has to wear white and the husband dies, should she go and ask permission and wear black for 1 year? This is my father who used to ask this. I'm saying that, yes, black is a sign of mourning. In the olden days, women did not work. So if they were wearing black a whole year, there was nothing wrong because they didn't have to go to the office or something.
But
now women work.
How long did you wear it for, if I might ask?
3 months.
You took it off after 3 months?
Yes, I did.
In my book, you got tired?
In my book, I make a point that people should be left to do things as they want to.
That they feel comfortable.
And that number one, wearing black doesn't equate how sad you are or how you are grieving. And that wearing black is an outward thing. The inward grieving is an inward thing. It's an emotion that you feel. Perhaps the person who is wearing white is emotionally more drained than the person wearing black.
Indeed.
And therefore, we have no business saying, wear black. I took off my black in 3 months. My daughter was very pregnant. For those of you who saw her, she was near term. I wasn't going to wear black when my daughter has delivered.
So that's the
My
reason.
husband died in June. He was buried in July. My daughter delivered in August. I took off my black in September. After I'd gone to church and done the widowhood rites, I took off my black. So it was partly for my daughter. Okay. Secondly, also because black is gloomy.
Yeah.
Your husband has died. You are in so much pain. You are shattered. Then you have this black on you. Yeah. Plus, with the sunshine in this country, so it's so hot. You are wearing black.
Indeed. So, but it doesn't mean the grieving has ended, though. It didn't end after when you took off the outfit.
Like what I say in my book. In fact, you never stop grieving.